Did you ever notice how the most magnetic communicators aren't the ones dominating conversations or using the fanciest vocabulary? They're the ones who remember the name of your second child and details you even forgot you ever mentioned, even 10 years after your last meeting. They're the ones who make you feel like, for the few minutes you're with them, you are the center of their universe. Let's break down the hidden secrets behind that magical feeling. Secret number 1. Presence. They make you feel like the most important person in the world. Master communicators have one superpower. They're actually there with you. Not half listening, not thinking ahead, not scanning the room, not checking their phone under the table. They angle their body toward you. They put the phone away. They close the laptop. Their eyes stay warm and steady. Their energy says, "There you are," not "Here I am." And humans mirror what they receive. When someone gives you their full presence, you naturally rise to meet it. Presence isn't loud. Presence isn't fancy. Presence is respect, felt instantly, remembered permanently. Secret number 2. Curiosity. They listen to understand, not to reload. Most people listen just long enough to take their turn again. Master communicators listen like they're discovering something new. They're not predicting your next sentence. They're not waiting to prove their point. They're curious, genuinely curious, especially in conflict. Where most people throw statements, they ask questions seeking to understand the other's perspective. Help me understand your angle. What matters most to you here? What am I missing? Questions open doors, statements close them. And no matter how much expertise they have, they communicate with humility. Because they understand a paradox of wisdom. The more you know, the more you realize how little you know. That humility makes people feel safe enough to be honest. Secret number 3. Emotional temperature. They shape the feel of the conversation. Every interaction has a temperature. Warm, cold, rushed, calm, tense, playful. Most people contribute to the temperature accidentally. Master communicators adjust it deliberately. If someone's anxious, they soften their tone. If someone is drifting, they raise their energy. If someone gets defensive, they slow down. If they feel rushed, they don't dump that energy on you. They reset. When you slow your pace, the other person slows with you. When you ground your energy, they ground theirs. Connection lives in pacing, not speed. People don't always remember what you said, but they always remember how they felt in your presence. Secret number 4. Clarity and imagery. They make their message easy to remember. Great communicators don't overwhelm you with concepts or technical terms to sound smart. They translate ideas into pictures. Instead of saying, "Communication is the recursive exchange of symbolically encoded information between dynamically co-regulating organisms," they say something like, "Think of communication like handing someone a fragile object. You want them to catch it without dropping it." Imagery lands. Abstract talk evaporates. They also understand that the way a conversation begins and ends matters more than the middle. People remember the first impression, the emotional peak, and how the conversation finished. So they start smoothly and end intentionally. I loved your point about, "This was great. Let's revisit later." Really enjoyed this conversation. A clean ending rewrites the whole memory of the interaction. Secret number 5. Trust. They create psychological safety through small actions. Trust isn't built during presentations or big shows. It's built between them, in the small moments. The hallway chat. The "how are you really?" The gentle follow-up after a hard conversation. Master communicators treat those moments as the real relationship, and they follow a universal rule. Praise publicly, criticize privately. They elevate people in front of others because public praise creates loyalty. And when something needs to be corrected, they pull the person aside because private criticism protects dignity. People feel safe with someone who handles both praise and correction with care. Becoming a powerful communicator isn't about perfect speech. It's about how your presence affects others. Be fully present in the moment. Lead with curiosity. Control the emotional temperature. Use imagery and stories to make your message unforgettable. Build trust in the small moments. Master these 5, and people won't just connect with you, they'll be eager for the next conversation. If you like this video, share these secrets and help someone today to take the first step to become a master communicator. And I'll see you in the next one.